peace and goodwill. How are all of you today? I do miss all of you, you know. You see, today I'm dressing up a little bit nicer. Do I look good in Cheongsam? Well, sometimes you need to dress a bit nicer to make yourself happy. But I'm very happy always when I talk about the show. Today I would like to introduce you pork chop, but there will be two recipes. So fry the pork chop already, then the pork chop one side, and the other one I will mix it with the sauce. So I'd like to contribute two for you. So let's see, come. I already cut the pork. I slice them. This one is a lean pork near the pork collar. It's called lean pork collar. You ask for them. Lean pork like this, you cut slice by slice, and you use the knife to turn over. Use the back of the knife to pounce it. But if you have a pouncer, it's good. You know, the fat one is you don't cut away, because when you do pork chop, it's good to have some. But if you really don't like the fats, then you trim it away. Yeah, like this one, I can just cut a little, then turn your knife over, pounce it. It's good that you pound on a hard floor or a hard tabletop. So all this pouncing finish, you put it all inside a bowl. Inside the bowl, half a teaspoon salt, half teaspoon salt over it, and then 1 teaspoon light sauce, a dash of pepper, just a dash, and you marinate it for 2 hours. Cover with a lead and put into the fridge. So this is done, and then we put into the fridge. Okay, what is the other ingredient? So the ingredient of this is 200 gram cream crackers. Cream crackers or biscuit, you call, must be plain, no sugar coating, no salt coating. You blend it, 200 gram, you measure. Sometimes you can have more. 200 gram, to blend it to fine. This way, like glossy. Or you want, you can use your own breadcrumbs, or you can buy from the supermarkets those for frying crumbs. This one we do ourselves, called the cream cracker biscuit. The second item, it will be 4 eggs. You need 4 eggs. You break the eggs, same thing. Half a teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon light sauce into the eggs. No need so much. This salt and pepper. Put them together. This one you have to beat it, okay? And then I will show you. Four eggs. 4 eggs is more than enough. But when you are doing your coating, not enough, you make some more. So light sauce, a teaspoon, a dash of pepper, and then you season with half a teaspoon salt, and you beat it. Beat until the egg yolks all completely spread out, and you feel that it is well. Wait a few minutes. Even got a bit bubble, never mind. It feels good. This is done. The eggs is done. So now, the other thing is the flour. 6 tablespoons 6 tablespoons corn flour. You want to use tapioca also can if you don't have. So 6 tablespoons corn flour mixed with 2 tablespoons rice flour. You mix them up. Why do you need a mixture of a flour? So that the meat, when you mix them and you go for deep frying or the pork chop, they are very crispy. Outside crispy, inside is very tender. Yeah, and it's very delicious in the sense that when you bite, it's crunchy. So now all the ingredients will be together here now. Now the pork seasoned already. So what you do is I show you how we do the coating. The important part is the coating. If you coat it well, the thing all are very well done. But if you forgot to coat it properly, the pork when you fry will not be crispy, and after a while when the coat becomes soft. So I show you the first part how to do. Now these are marinated already, all very nice. So you have to wash it. We call it egg wash. Put it into the eggs. Wash it. So you see, drip it nicely. That's why the egg have to season well. Even the meat is not that a lot of seasoning, never mind. Okay, now you hold it, put it into the coating of the flour, corn flour, that mixed with rice flour. Now this one have to go back to the eggs. This is the second wash of the eggs. You cannot forget, because if it's not, the pork chop will not be crispy. Then we go over to the biscuit, the big crumb. Biscuit crumb, bread crumb, or any crumb that you think you are using. Press it. Now, you see the whole piece all very well coated, so you put it on the plate. Then later on, all this go step by step, and you do it. So later on, we're on the frying pan hot, and we can fry. Now this open, never mind. After that, you do the trick. We can place them together. One more time. Wash it, see? Then later on, now we put it over. Now, so now you can close them together. See, just now was open, right? Yeah, close them together. It become one piece. You see? Okay, beautiful. Now the trick is that if this corn flour, when you start to use to fold it, if the corn flour is not enough, you also add. So sometimes you have the meat are more, and then the same as this biscuit, the crumbs. If the crumbs have used up no more and they stick too much, so they can become less, you also have to add in for yourself. No doubt the recipe said there's 200 grams. So this is how we make the pork chop. So as we go, we fill all in, and then we go for frying. Hi. Now I show you how to do the frying. Oil hot. You can just put in already, one piece by one piece. The oil is very hot already. So piece by piece. But you have to be very quickly turn it, so that a few minutes you turn, few minutes you turn. So now I add in another piece more. Add the big piece. You need to turn very fast. Slow turning, but in high fire. Then after that, you reduce the fire to a smaller one. Smaller fire. Now high. So okay, you see it's going to be orangey, so lower the heat. Just lower the fire and slowly fry. You cannot go away. You have to turn all the time, so that every side is all well fried with the oil and coated it well. So now it's so beautiful, beautifully fried. Well, the pork are not balanced. Some are small piece and some are big piece. And the bigger piece one I need to fry it a bit longer. See how nice they are? Very well done. This one is already almost, you see? Huh? You can smell it, you know? This is nice. This is called the nice color. The most beautiful. This is so is called the nice color. So now slowly, the oil is actually very hot. My this frying pan is a stainless steel, you know. It's the coated stainless steel, very good stainless steel. So if you were to fry, put on stainless steel pans to fry, they are much faster. The oil heat up hot faster, other than the cast iron, I think. So now I pick it up. The small one is ready. I put aside. With a bowl and a drainer, so it helps you to drain the oil. So this one also is coming. Now you see, beautiful. If you ask me cook or not, it's already cooked, but only I want to brown it more. The small one is very fast. High fire, then medium fire. So now the fire is still the oil is still very hot. So you pick it up. When the oil are hot, you pick up your food. They have no oil, stay back, but they are very crispy. So this one, just press it down and let it cook. Don't worry, the oil will not spill. And this side inside is cooked faster. All very well fast. You can see it's cooking inside. To press it and help it faster. Because meat cannot cook too long also, become very tough. You drain like this, there's no oil. It will not be oily. Look at the color, how beautiful they are. You see? Beautiful, right? Okay, now the second patch we go in. You don't need to worry. Just hold it and clip it like that with a clipper. You use like this, the tongue, and then slowly put in. Okay? Don't use your hand to throw it in after the oil was spilled. Sparkle on you. So like this, okay? Put it on. Now you turn. Just turn. Every minute you just turn, flip it, so that all the whole pieces got chance to fry well. So now I'm on the high fire again, so they let it have a good fry. Okay, I will come back to you again. More pieces like that. Is hear the sound? Sound nice and beautiful. Put it over to give a nice decoration. Yeah. And then the children will love it. They definitely will love this dish. So we slice this way. Now this pork chop also can cook another recipe, you know. So today I would like to do it because it's not so long hour. So this one is tiled together. Now, if you don't like to cut them, small pieces, don't want to cut them, we just decorate at the side. Just decorate at the side. So that the children see, wow, such a nice chop. Then we have cut and we have some slice. And then you decorate with the tomato. So this is my finishing. Now this is the second dish I'm going to cook for you because I love all of you. After making pork chop, I still have a remain, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll show you how we're going to make pork chop with tomato sauce. So we slice it one thinly. You see, very crispy. Even though if I were to put the sauce in, it also will be crispy. We are going to do tomato sauce, another dish for you. So some like it dry, some like it wet. 2 pieces will do. Okay. Now we just say 2 pieces of the pork chop. I already cut into pieces, not too thin, not too fat. You require of a half onion, big onion, and we just cut it this way, 3/4. then we open it like a flower. We just open it. So that it's much easier to cook. So you need almost a small rice bowl of tomato. Just slice it into small pieces, yeah? These are the ingredients. And you add half an apple. Cut half an apple. Nice crunchy apple. The seed you don't want. Cut away the seed. See, take away the seed. Why you put apple? So that it will be sourish, juicy, and sweet. So the pork chop will be very even when we eat, and it will not be oily. So it's a very tasty dish. So you want to cut it in cubes, can. So we cut it in cubes. The skin we don't take it out. Just cut it diagonal. We put aside. So what is the ingredient? 1 medium-sized onion, slice them. Half an apple, cut into cubes. Rice bowl, tomato cubes. Half a cup water. And then maybe you, after that, we put another half bowl of tomato sauce. 2 slices of pork chop. So now you go. We go and see. I'm going to cook and show. Fry the onion. Okay? Just fry the big onion. Rest of the ingredients. Some people they want to put butter. But for Asians, we don't like too much fats. So now see. Wow, the onion is very good smell. A dash of pepper. No need so much, just a little. Sprinkle it. You get the flavor out of it. The onion is very good. This is a big piece. I need to cut it off to a smaller, finer. I need to chop off already. So now you see, I add in tomato. Wonderful, you see. Ooh, so wonderful, huh? The smell and the aroma is wonderful. Now I'm going to add in the green peas. This one, a carrot and a green peas. So you have more to eat. Tomato no need to cook too long. Just only pan fry. Then we add in the apple. So we make this into a beautiful sauce. Then last we will add in the pork chop.